Up. Minnie climbs up here very carefully. And there's a choo-choo train coming, so we thought we'd get some video of that. There's a choo-choo train coming, but there's all this cool stuff up here. There's like the green Joker lichen civilization lives up here. Yeah, look at all these guys. But here comes the choo-choo train. So we thought we'd just get a picture of it. Just a little video, because some people like choo-choo trains, you know. Minnie used to like choo-choo trains when she was little. It's the choo-choo trains. 8616 6262 7880. It's a choo-choo train. It's like most of these trains have pullers and pushers. You know. Oh shit, the door's open on that one. Looked like a bunch of Angel Soft toilet paper going there. They need some Angel Soft paper to wipe their asses on over there in New York or wherever the fuck this train's going. There goes Amazon. Yeah, these trains, they normally have engines in the front and then also pushers in the rear to get them up over these mountains. And it's rugged. I mean, look at this. This train comes down through here, and that's it. That's a pretty steep grade going the other direction. Yeah. Now they're just coasting here. They're essentially they're coasting. But going the other direction, Minnie won't take a picture of the whole train. We just wanted to like do a short video since the train was rolling through. Oh shit, look, there's the door is open and packages. Did you see that? The door is open on the back of the UPS thing and boxes are falling out. Like somebody broke into it at the train yard and they just left the door open. They didn't even bother to shut it. Yeah, so if your stuff gets lost in the mail, well, this train, it doesn't have this one going east, it doesn't have a pusher on the end of it. But going the other direction, we see the train that's got engines on the back pushing. Yeah, the doors on these trailers. The doors on the trailers some of them were open, like they'd been broken into at the train yards or whatever. Or maybe they weren't secured properly. Yeah, no, maybe whoever loads them at the docks, you know, it could be anything. Maybe they were broken into, maybe the doors weren't secured properly. But anyways, it's like if your stuff gets lost, you know, sometimes it might be laying along the tracks because it falls out of there. Yeah, the doors are wide open on them. Anyways, Minnie's up here on top of this big lava thingy, and look at these rocks, they're everywhere. Yeah, you couldn't even, it'd be difficult to walk across that. If Minnie had a drone, we could fly over it, but we don't have a drone. Probably have to sign some stupid fucking legal agreements that they want you to submit to them. Even though we haven't had any access to their paper fucking courts. Remember, they've thrown us out and said, oh, well, no, tranny, we can't offer you due process in here. Yeah. Even as we attempt to confront our accuser by the processes of their courts, the judge refuses to allow the accuser to speak. and instead speaks for them. So you know what that says? That says that vagina is also an accuser. Yeah, but we've never fucked them. We've never fucked anybody. Mooney has never fucked. The closest we ever got to it was in that relationship that a piece of paper denies with a flesh legally known as Amy Nicole Corrigan of Soylent Greenfield 45123. And over the course of 7 years, what they measure is years, you experiment a little bit. Yeah, and it's not as if the sex is getting boring or anything for Mooney. Mooney loves her little punky. No, Mooney is happy to have these energetic transactions and exchanges whenever we're with them. And yet, they also seem like they want to do a little role-playing. Mess around a little bit. Do different things. And Manny's like, well, that's cool, whatever you want. Let's try it. It's like, it's transactions of a different sort. But then a piece of paper says that never happened. But then the judge speaks. Yes, when Mooney gets up, see, the number one, when we get up there and we ask them to identify. Yeah, that's when you're confronting an accuser, according to the rights of those systems, the first thing you have to do is establish their identity. How can you confront an accuser if you don't first establish their identity? That's number one. You have to ask them that. Number one, you have to say, identify. And so that means pronouns. That means their legal name, their pronouns, all those kinds of identities. And yet they refuse. And the judge speaks for them. And so now, the judge is also an accuser, even though they are not named. Even though they are not named on the complaint, the judge is also an accuser. But they want that flesh to carry all the blame, same as they want us to carry all the blame. And the only thing we're carrying is high-grade fucking cocaine and heroin to any producer that is not violent and not in competition so much with anybody else, but just, hey, this is what we do. We make this and we take it to a market, and that's what we do. And it's not so much about competition that causes violence as it is, hey, they've got this product and they need it moved. So there you are.